Yo, what up? It's your boy Brad, and I'm back with.
Give me your biggest yeah boy.
Yo, can I hear your
My
longest
biggest
yeah boy ever?
ever. Fucking you guys, man. What's wrong with you people and your memes? How dare you?
Brad,
I want to be a memester.
50 million subs.
I want to be a memester like PewDiePie.
That's how. It's my job to be on top of memes. By the way, it's legitimately part of my job to be
It's in your title.
on
Connoisseur of
like
meme.
fucking on fleek with memes. And fleek is an old meme, so I've not
You're a
proved.
meme mage.
A meme mage.
A meme mage.
Let's see here. So that is actually not a 19, it is an 18.
The longest yeah boy ever would be like level 9 spell.
I feel like I would end up getting it, right?
Yeah,
I was gonna say it has to be a bard spell.
It'll be a bard spell.
Yeah, boy. All right.
The entirety of a long rest taken up by a
Oh my god.
The hill giant. Give me a nature check with advantage, please, Gideon.
Okay. I just saw from the chat while I'm doing this. Nobody knows that the M in GM stands for memologist.
No.
game memologist, dude.
That's correct. This is a female hill giant.
Okay.
Now that you're closer, she wakes up, grips the great club that's next to her, and suddenly looks over at you and makes a few huge strides as she stands up, dum, 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 bringing the great club up to bring down on your head. It doesn't look like it, but there are squares there. I don't know why, but just for the record for you guys, if you're on top of this thing. Let's see. I can click these, so give me 1 second.
She didn't even try diplomacy, man. What a bitch.
Well, you did.
I was gonna seduce her in Giantish, but
Yeah,
nope.
I mean, you appeared on the roof next to her with a huge crash and a giant flew overhead. So give me an insight check.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she just looks fucking crazy.
Don't put your dick in crazy.
She's a crazy person. What is your AC, please?
16.
So this great club bring down towards you. You just about avoid the great club as it hits the top of this tower. It splinters up some of the wood. Again, the tower gives a crumble and a lurch, but then she draws the great club sideways, crushes into the side of you, almost pushing you off your feet, slinging you off the tower. You still sort of steady yourself, but you do take 16 bludgeoning damage as this thing crunches into your side.
Ow.
Just making it up to you as best as I can.
You're most definitely winded as some sort of internal organs explode. Boulder, you are on top of the dragon, but you are so essentially Vexi's coming into land, but you can still do stuff if you want, or you can hold on, you can ready actions, you can throw shit, whatever you want to do. But Vexi's moving. You're
on top of the
inside
tower or at the bottom of the tower?
You're like level with the top of the tower, which is around 60 feet up.
But you said that Vexi's coming into land, but where is Vexi coming into land to?
Vexi's banking this way, but probably going to land somewhere around here.
Okay. 60 feet.
What do you want to do?
Man. Figure this out. Don't die. I guess I'll shoot the nearest Bloodhawk with my crossbow. So.
Oh, the Bloodhawks aren't really doing anything crazy.
Oh, they're not actually enemies to shoot?
No, they're just flying around.
Then take those rolls for the giant.
With the crossbow? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. So, okay, 2 hits.
Hey. Bam. Bam.
2 bolts launch off the top of this banking dragon as this hill giant prepares to do something else, and they stick into the thick skin of the hill giant. She moves backwards. There's a "Oh," as she takes 15 piercing damage.
Here's my question.
Yes.
Can I use superiority dice to do actions with a crossbow? I don't remember it saying anything about having a requirement.
I think you can. Yeah, you could essentially make like fucking green arrow.
Then what I will do is I'll just have one of those also cast rally. So I will give Gideon temp HP.
Okay.
Which is I think a D8 plus my charisma modifier.
Papa bless.
Always having to save his ass.
D8 plus 4. Okay.
How does rally work for you?
So
I guess
rally.
Battle cry.
On my turn, you can use a bonus. I could just be shouting at him, I guess. Fucking please! Get out of
What did we say?
But I bolster the resolve of one of my companions, so I just I make him feel good. So he can see and hear me, so it's obviously. But here's the roll.
Yeah.
Bam. So you get 9 temp HP, Gideon,
Yeah, I feel invigorated.
and done.
Cool. Gamil on the ground, curled up at one corner of this as you hit the ground, slide, crush into the wall, like the parapet, and then what do you want to do?
So once he's like stabilizing on the floor, he just puts his phone like, I'm okay. A little bit hurt, but I'm okay. So I'm gonna is it use all of my movement to stand up?
You use half of your movement. So what do you have? 25. We round it down even in fives, basically, which really sucks, but it's the way it has to be. So it would be, if you have 25, you have 10. Yeah, 10 feet of movement left.
Let me see how far this is. It's 20. I guess I'm gonna throw a javelin at the giant.
Cool.
You got this.
These little marks that are on you guys, by the way, just for the record. So you see how Gamil has the little prone symbol that
Yeah.
you can actually turn those on and off yourself if I ever forget, or if you want to remember things yourself. Feel free to do that.
I can't click my
I'm dead.
my
option.
thing.
You can't click your token.
No, it's not letting me.
You sure?
Broken.
Yep.
You should be able to. Are you clicked on
on the
anything
ruler.
left hand?
Yeah,
left
you're on
hand?
the ruler.
There we go.
I've done that so many
ignore
times.
Guys, my character is a foot symbol.
So you said I can throw 2 javelins. Right?
Multi attack, yeah.
Molly.
2 hits. So, in a similar fashion to the crossbow bolts, these 2 much larger projectiles stick into Moog, who swipes at them unsuccessfully somehow. They stick out of Moog. She attempts to batter at them, but is in possibly too much pain. Moog is the giant's name, by the way, and somehow
I
you
was
know.
gonna say.
And you deal 6 plus 8. Yeah, she lets out another cry. Give me an insight check with disadvantage.
Inside?
Yeah. Moog looks very sad to you, as opposed to angry or crazy. Gideon's convinced. Moog looks like she's got like red eyes, like she's been crying all day.
Oh.
And now she's got all these things in her, bleeding from all around. Anything else on your turn? You can move if you want to move. You're 10 feet.
Fucking damn it! I want to kill the bitch. I shout to everyone, just like, wait.
Yep.
Gideon,
Yeah.
talk to her.
She's not talking to me.
Just get her attention. Show her your balls or something.
No. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, let me DM her
Don't
a
do
picture
that.
of that real quick.
Don't do that.
Do not take
Just-
off the pants.
No one attack her. Just trust me on this one. Look at her eyes.
her club.
What'd you expect? We just appeared here. I fell off a dragon and you just poofed.
Yeah, that's how that works. Okay.
Listen, if you look at her eyes, if you look how she's sounding, I don't think this giant has had a good day. And by a good day, I mean it's probably one of just a giant's things of where they cry profusedly. However you say that word.
Vexi continues to fly 30 feet across, 30 feet down, not quite landing, though now as Vexi's banking downwards, you are 30 feet below the top of the tower and 30 feet off of the ground. So kind of neither here nor there yet. But getting close to landing. Gideon, it's your turn.
Can I at least see what he's talking about now that?
You can give me an insight check. Yeah, you can have advantage because you're. Actually, no, you can have just a standard insight check. You would normally have advantage, but it's gone crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, Moog, you have a fairly decent idea of what is going on with Moog at this point. She just looks like she's been crying all day. She looks confused and sad more so than crazy, and just wildly swinging and things. You would ascertain that Moog has been crying all day, possibly for weeks. Who knows? But it's been a while. What do you want to do?
No, fucking kill her is what I want to do, but.
Oh my god.
It's getting good. I got my blanket. I'm ready.
I have a blanket on my legs
I'm ready
as
to be
well.
told I'm all tucked in. Dude, my feet are cold.
You
man.
look
I have a
so
Yeah.
cozy.
window.
It's so cold.
It's not like it's chilly. It's not like it's really cold here, but
Yeah,
it's chilly.
I mean, I
You
see
don't have
this.
you don't have to give a shit.
I know, I see this, and it's gonna look at Camille and shrug, and go for the multi-attack.
You have what will definitely be an enormous bruise coming in on one side. At
Oh
some
yeah, I can imagine.
Two swings of the anchor. Moog is sort of stumbling back from one of the javelins as you miss with one, and you bring a second in, which does strike.
Okay. There we go. That's the damage. And I'm not gonna meta it and do it beforehand, but I guess now I've just forgotten. I'm gonna do my channel divinity of what the fuck is it called? It's the marking one.
Enmity.
Vow of enmity. Thank you.
Hey.
There we go.
Okay. And then Savari. So you're in a kind of awkward position at this point. Do you want to do anything?
No, I'm just gonna sit on the goddamn. I'm just like, this is stupid. This is dumb.
All right.
Sign up for this.
This is all of our
If he
fights,
fucking
man.
dies, I am not carrying him home. Boulder, that is on you. Can't.
What?
As you strike Moog with your anchor, Moog just throws her arms up in the air and screams, "Oh, Moog, I'm sad," and falls. So let's see.
You still want to kill her, Gideon? Still want
Just
to?
need her to move out of the way.
How is this a weapon attack? But it is a weapon attack. I was about to say roll me a dexterity saving throw, but no. Gideon looks up as a shadow falls across him, and the enormous figure of Moog just falls basically face first, like prone, onto Gideon. Gideon is gone.
How much
Wait,
damage?
what body part is
How-
covering Gideon right
Stop! Why is it always this? Why?
now? Is it the chest? Is
Is
it
he
like,
buried in the bosoms?
You got some nice tasty.
Yeah, roll me a d20, Jay.
Of course.
you better get that boat revved up.
Yeah, you're trapped between two giant Moog boobs and an enormous belly.
How much damage do I take?
There is a horrific stench, which is permeating from the entirety of Moog, and you take 22 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
I'm out.
KO.
KO.
Death by boobs.
KO. Yeah, there's a as far as you're concerned, Boulder, the whole tower just goes and shakes once more. But yeah, you're in the same position, sort of 30 feet away. You can't really see over the lip at this point.
I just kind of look at Savari and I'm like, that can't be good.
No. It's almost like we said something. It's almost
I feel like Gideon might be dead.
Fine.
And I can safely say I don't feel too bad about it at all.
Okay.
That makes two of us.
Let's go. I'm gonna go fight a giant alone without the person who's stronger than a giant. Oh, okay, that makes complete sense.
Gideon. I'm so short. I have to make up for it.
So basically, my entire term is essentially me talking to Savari in Gideon's voice, and then just kind of like moving my arms left and right.
Yeah. Yeah. Gideon now has disadvantage on all death saving throws.
Disadvantage?
No, I'm kidding. You don't really.
No, I'll take. Give it to me. Give it
No,
to me.
you
Let's
do
go.
not get disadvantage because you can't hear anything. You're KO. If you had heard it just before, then yeah, but no. Gamil, you are
Oh my god.
you are Gideon's only hope.
God, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay, on the side of the roof, is there like little viewports to look at, like over?
Yep, it's a standard sort of like castle-looking parapet. Even though this isn't a castle, it does look more like a militaristic tower, but kind of isn't. But it does have those little.
So before I do anything, I'm just gonna be like lean over, like, guys. Oh god, Gideon's having a bit of a time.
No shit.
Now.
No shit.
You can probably already hear them like, "We don't care if he dies," which is pretty evil, even for someone who's, I don't know, maybe.
It's not that I don't care if he dies, but he put himself in that situation. He's an idiot.
I
Yeah.
understand.
It's kind of like a situation where it's like, well, he's gonna die.
I understand. I feel like I would accept it from you specifically because you're a pit fighter, and it's pretty brutal and harsh. Savari.
But guys, he's let's just say he's got his boat going. If you understand that.
No.
He's
Just kill my character. Just fucking.
he's stuck in the bosoms.
I quit.
He's in the giant boobs.
She fell on him, and well,
Oh. Well, help him up or help her up.
I just nudged Boulder. Gideon finally got laid.
Now you have advantage on death saving throws.
guess the only thing I can do is try and roll her off him.
Okay. Yeah. Give me an athletics check as you run over and try and you're pushing or pulling.
Holy shit.
Hey, that's pretty fucking good.
God damn it.
I'll take it.
Tits down.
I'll take it. You run over and the giant Tess Moog just rolled over. It's kind of like rolling over like a huge beached whale. It's quite an impressive feat for a dwarf to just see this thing just roll over.
Whilst this is happening, I'm just like, Gideon!
Just imagine he disappears in all the folds of fat, and then it just starts to move.
He's stuck in it.
Gideon is he's not stuck in it, but he is just for the sake of mechanics, he can't be stuck in it because I can't be bothered. But
Can I?
He is underneath, and he's sort of flat like a cartoon.
Can I give him the potion of heroism?
You have used your action, so you have a bonus action.
Can I give him on the bonus?
No. I don't do the nice thing that Mercer and I think Jay does, where bonus actions is potions.
What? No.
Do you do that?
I'm not
You do
nice. Yeah, I do that.
I'm a nice DM, but that's an extra. That's just like a nice thing that both of you do, and I don't know why.
Because I'm Canadian.
Too OP.
Let me have 22 strength, so I mean.
Yeah, I mean, you did let him break the game, so.
Well, I didn't know it broke the
Whatever,
game.
boy.
I only learn from my mistakes, and I've learned that mistake for whatever campaigns come up. I'm doing everything in my power to kill Boulder.
Level 7, I get to have 24 strength.
No, you don't. You're capped.
What?
You go down in strength instead.
You're 100%
Your old
capped.
age will make you decrepit.
It's like ranked in any game. Like you have strength decay now, and just.
If I don't lift heavy things every single day,
Eventually, you have to lift a town.
I have a bullshit strength check I have to meet every day.
Yeah,
All right,
that's correct.
All right, you get to keep it today. Good job.
No, you're capped at that for now.
Yeah. Otherwise, I could use giant weapons, and that'd be literally the dumbest thing ever.
I mean, I don't mind it. I love Cloud Strife after all, and he's got giant weapons, right?
But I would, like, for example,
been so much Final
What,
Fantasy.
Jay? What, Jay? You wanna?
I love
What?
you, honestly. Just your beard,
Roll
even
me-
though you haven't shaved in 4 weeks, it looks
Roll me a
great.
d20, Jay. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh, great, yeah.
I have my personally pick on Jay thing. Okay. When you wake up, if you wake up and you ever come back to it, you will notice that all of your coins fell out of your pocket during the flight with Vexi, and you have no coins.
Yeah, that's fine.
So just
No,
reduce all your coinage
That's
to
okay.
0.
No, it's
God.
perfectly fine.
Wait, how much gold did you have, Jay?
None. Nothing. None at all.
How much did
Okay.
I had none. No.
Okay.
None at all.
Well,
If I remember
think we had
correctly-
a lot of gold. At least me and I think me and Camille have a lot of gold from something we did.
Yep.
I had no gold. I
Well, that's
spent
good.
it all.
I,
Did
have
you?
I would be
you
very
did spend a lot,
sad.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Luckily, you bought a load of shit.
Wait,
Camille.
during that fight, did I happen to find 7 copper?
No,
Damn it!
sorry. Camille, did you want to do a bonus action or anything?
I don't think there was anything I can do.
Well, that's how we're playing the game, aren't we? Whoops.
You can enter a rage on a bonus,
I mean,
I think.
Yeah.
I really need to learn Barbarian.
You can.
Moog's still alive, but she's like having a moment on the floor, just
At the moment, she's floundering around, having a tantrum. Yeah, she's gone from sad to mildly angry now. I think there's a confliction of emotions that seem to be going off. She's kind of doing a wheel of fortune of emotions, and we're going to see how it lands in a second.
fuck. And I can't drag Gideon away, can I?
Not this turn, no.
All right, I guess that'll be the end of it.
All right, Vexi looks back at you two as he's coming in to land and says, "Are we landing or going back up?"
We should probably go back up.
You should probably go back up.
As much as I don't want to have to save them with my beautiful words. Let's go. Back up.
All right, so Vexi flies upwards. So again, you go. So sort of Vexi kind of did a down and then spiraling up again thing as he's banking around and coming back up. So now you're once again level with the top of the tower, so you can actually see the events, everything there. There's a Gamil that's standing there in front of a crushed-looking Gideon who's unconscious, tongue lolling to one side, and then a hill giant just flailing around. Vexi looks back and says, "I told you, hill giants. I don't like them." Gideon,
That's fair.
give me a death saving throw, please.
Let's go. My familia.
My familia?
My famiglia. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah!
Oh.
That is right where I want to be, honestly. Just
One
little
fail.
the dramatization for the audience here.
Oh.
One fail as Gideon coughs up
That was almost terrifying.
a little fleck of blood lands on his chin. Savari, it's your turn. You are now level. You can actually see Gideon at this point.
Yeah. I mean, how far away from them? Let me see. Oh God, can I jump 30 feet? Can I do it?
I think a long jump. Oh my God, what was
Is there
the
any
jump?
way I can assist her with me being right there?
Oh yeah. Or does it have to be on
My
this
turn, but can I like have like my hands cupped to toss her a little bit?
No, you'll have to do it on your turn.
Damn.
You do get a certain amount of jump. I just can't remember what it is. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Getting ready to roll a new character. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
All right.
I wrote it down once, but I can't remember what the jumping rules is. For now, you can do you can do a jump roll in an athletics or an acrobatics if you want. Oh fuck.
What I'm gonna do instead, I'll just cast healing word on Gideon.
That's a better idea. Not gonna lie.
At level 3.
Cool. So that is you can roll another D4 plus 4.
Okay, hang on.
We really need to work out how to set these things up.
Yeah, it's a little odd.
I know my D&D shit, but I really don't know my Roll20 shit, to be honest. So I need to like work out how to do it. But we'll set up all your spells properly at some point, especially this one.
One of these days.
So
damn.
15. So the stench hasn't left, but as you take in a breath, you do feel some of the internal organs which are crushed heal as you gain consciousness. Though you are prone, there is an enormous figure of Moog next to you.
You're welcome.
You still have your main action that you can do if you want, Savari.
For me,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit back down. Oh, I think I'll just Boulder just if you can next time I'll jump down there. Just
You want me to throw you?
yeah.
All right.
Shit. Yeah. Okay.
Shit, yeah, that's correct.
Moog is going to finish her Wheel of Fortune.
I thought you said finish off Gideon's.
Well,
Fuck
she
me up, fam. Let's go. Fuck me up.
she does this kind of rolls upwards as opposed to kind of stands upwards, looking like one of those Bobo dolls. Grips her great club as she does so and brings it back down towards Gideon, her sworn foe.
Fuck me up, fam. Let's go.
Well, you are the only person who's attacked her.
Yeah.
No,
She's now looking a lot angrier than she was sad
Uh-oh.
at this point. So the great club comes down with double advantages. The first one, Gideon breathes for the first time in a couple of moments and rolls just out of the way as it crunches the ground next to him, splintering this wood further, the tower again shaking. And then very in quick succession, a second one comes down and crushes Gideon's chest, striking him for 24 bludgeoning damage.
Oh Jesus Christ.
He's down.
Is he down again? I guess he must be, yeah.
Yep.
And you just see Gideon, the wooden floor of the top of this tower kind of breaks underneath his small frame and bends inwards a little bit. Moog shouts once again, "Oh, Moog, I'm not like this day." And it's
So
your
bad.
turn.
I feel worse for Moog than I do for Gideon. Gideon's getting the shit kicked out of him.
I just imagine, boom, boom, and then, oh wow, she's so sad. Look at her.
He's so hurt.
She's starting to look.
You.
She's starting to look crazy, which is how she looked to Gideon at the beginning. She's starting to enter that wild rage.
So I guess like doubt it, but do I feel like I'm gonna okay. I was gonna say, can I tell if she's genuinely crazy?
You can give me an insight check. Oh yeah. Okay, so with an insight check like that, you look upon Moog
Vector.
and you see something in Moog that you recognize from something, possibly yourself once upon a time, possibly somebody that you knew, but Moog appears to be in. Moog looks heartbroken. Moog looks like she's got that look about her eyes that something terrible has happened. Maybe she's lost a boyfriend, maybe a husband, and she's had a terrible day, and she's been crying. And then suddenly, Moog was attacked randomly by this tiny little gnome.
God, I didn't even strike her first. It was Bolter.
I mean, honestly, but the funny thing is,
Oh, she can't hit Balder.
So as far as she could tell, you probably hit her with everything.
Yeah, it's just me, man. I'm the object of her
Moog,
hatred.
you're pretty sure that Moog is suffering some sort of heartbreak.
Okay.
And but to answer your question, she's now starting to just look like wild and angry, through a combination of sadness and fury, which has built up from randomly being attacked and woken from sleep.
Okay.
Moog also looks hungry, actually. I mean, I'm always a fan of giving you as much information as I can on a crit, so you can also tell that Moog is hungry, hangry, really.
She's
God.
what do you
have a Snickers, Moog.
Yeah, Moog needs to have a Snickers.
Okay.
It will transform into a tiny happy gnome.
I would like to make this jump. So that'd be athletics, because I'm not running an attack, right?
Wait, did we work out what it was? I see a Whack Steven in chat, and he's my sensei, so maybe.
Work out what?
Did anyone write what it was? I'm sure that it's something to do with your strength score, so I've no doubt that you
With
would be
what?
able-
With jumping?
Yeah.
What do you?
It's like half your strength score, I think. It's how many
It's
feet you can jump.
I thought it was your movement speed. Hold on. Oh no, I've literally got that. Don't you have that cheat sheet that you sent me? You sent me this thing,
Is it on the cheat
and
sheet?
I made a DM screen out of it. Like,
Is it on the cheat sheet?
hold on,
Come
it's
on.
probably on the cheat sheet.
This is something. So, do you remember when you guys were down in the little, the place with the rat folk?
Hold
underneath?
on. Here we go. Long jump. Jump distance in feet is equal to strength with a 10-foot run-up. Distance is halved from standing.
So, you're 22 plus what? Sorry.
It's so if he gets a 10-foot run-up, it's half of his strength. Or it's one
Oh
sec.
God.
No, it's
No,
all my strength.
it's equal to
Jump
his strength
distance.
if he has a 10-foot run-up. If it's just from standing, it's half of his strength.
Okay. So it's from standing.
Yeah.
There you go.
So I can jump 11 feet.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then wait. Then how did
You can make an athletics check and try and do something crazy, but if it goes wrong, it will go very, very wrong.
60 feet wrong? Yeah.
I think Gamil was able to do it because we were directly overhead, right?
Yeah.
No, we were not. We were 30 feet out.
Oh.
He dropped. More
Yeah, it
than
was
anything.
30 feet
I just
above.
gave him acrobatics to see how well he landed. Basically, if you're above a thing, you can just drop. He took fall
Oh,
damage.
I didn't think they were above it. I thought they were where we were.
No, he said when they get above the thing. So Vexi came
Right.
round, flew over the top. He missed his step down, and Camille just practically fell off.
I did like an Iron Man just outside the back doors of the cargo.
Plan.
Planted.
I have a potion of health. Can I throw that to Gamil?
Yeah, you can attempt to throw it with a.
Oh God.
I've seen
guess
you
it would
throw
be-
Gideon. I don't want a missile at my face.
I'll give you with a D20 plus your dexterity.
20 plus my
You're
dexterity.
not proficient with
Okay.
potions of health.
I mean, I'm a fighter. I'm proficient with everything, technically.
Yeah, not really a weapon though, is it?
Oh my God.
I mean, listen, everything's a weapon with me.
Everything's a weapon in Boulder's hands.
So it's D20 plus my dex modifier.
Yeah,
Isn't that
Okay.
just a dex check?
it is a dex check actually on these cheats. Yeah, you can just click dexterity, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry, I was playing D&D the real way.
The real way.
Yeah. Remember when you used to roll dice and play?
Yeah, I miss it.
That is an 8. So, Camille, what is your AC?
16.
This thing comes flying towards. It's like on track to hit Camille, but it just hits one of the parapets, and smashes. The health potion sprays all over the top of this tower. Unfortunately, you missed.
What was
Hey,
that?
you're not throwing me now. That's not good. I'm fine. I'm all right. Like,
This was a precision throw. To throw you, he just needs to
Yeah.
fucking launch you with an
All I have to do
athletics.
is put you on a giant square.
nope, I'm good.
I can't really do anything else, can I?
That was your main action. If you got a
This is-
bonus,
Such an interesting session so far.
Temp HP wouldn't pick him up, so there's not really any point there. Yeah, I mean, I can't really. And by the way, rally is a bonus action. That's what it is. It's not actually it's not with attacks. So for future reference for myself, I guess that's it.
all right.
I
Camille,
tried to save.
So my original plan was to give him the potion of heroism. Can you check that, Brad, to see if that would get him back up?
potion of heroism. Is that the one that gives you temp HP?
10 temp, yeah.
I don't think temp HP brings you
If
back.
it is, then it,
I don't-
Yeah, temp HP doesn't bring you back from unconscious.
Yeah.
So I'll keep
imagine like armor. That's kind of how I always think of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Like an
that.
overshield.
an overshield. Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it.
Blood
can I just-
Ravens will feast tonight. Sorry, I just saw in chat they were like, the Blood Ravens will feast tonight. It's true. They're flying around still.
They're just bloodhawks.
They're just Bloodhawks that aren't trying to kill you because they
I
don't
did that
see
for
you.
them.
But they
Getting that free meal real soon.
they will eat your cold dead carcass. 100%.
Can I drag Gideon away from Moog?
You can, but Moog will get an attack of opportunity on Gideon.
Fucking,
God.
Just do it. Just do
He's
it.
already down.
I'm invincible.
It's basically a free failed death save
Oh.
at this point.
Oh God.
You already failed one too, so.
I know I'm back up though. So, like I went
Yeah,
up.
he-
Yeah,
he
so
Split
it
up, you went
refreshes.
back
Yeah.
down, so okay.
Yeah.
The old
Thanks for reminding
classic reset.
me.
Oh God.
Never made any sense to me, but. Anyways.
Well, you were
As long as
healed.
that way you don't
The
get, like,
wounds that were
really
killing you
fucked
did
like
heal.
this.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
What do you want to do, Gamil?
I mean, if I drag him away, it's a death fail. Can I rage?
Yeah.
So
Is he just going for it now?
fuck yes, I don't give a shit if she's having a tantrum or what. She's dead.
I mean, she's still a fucking horrible, ugly old hill giant. You know,
What do her looks have to do with anything, Brad? Jeez.
Wow. Okay.
you don't just randomly kill ugly people. On some what the fuck? Dude?
That's why we play D&D. Come
Yeah.
on.
That's what it's for. That's why they invented it.
Jesus
Literally exactly why.
2 epic fails there. One of them being a crit 1. Give me an attack roll. As you strike Gideon.
No.
You swing once and Moog misses, and then you just swing it around again. As you do so, you clip part of Gideon and push him across the ground a little ways, no further than 5 feet, so he doesn't move, but you do strike Gideon with your terrible Scarsbane marksmanship there. That's 1 fail for you, Mr. Gideon.
Yep.
Fortunately,
Yeah.
that is pretty much how I always play. Crit 1 to either hurt yourself or something near you.
Did he slide across the floor though?
He did, but not so far that you still got 5 feet of movement, so you slid him like 2 feet within his 5-foot square. Yeah, probably lets out a oof noise. Anything else on your turn? No.
I just look back to Boulder and Savar. I'm like, I meant to do that.
You're raging out.
What do you mean to do?
No, like, I mean, he's away from her at least.
Is he?
No, I'm not.
Like,
My leg moved.
Vexi. Actually, Vexi can kind of get you in. So Vexi's going to fly over the top of this part of the tower. Can Vexi do anything from here? I mean, Vexi is a bit of a pacifist. Let's see.
The pacifist. Why does it always come to violence? Go cut off her head.
Yeah. Right?
Well, he's a pacifist, but he doesn't like giants because he's a dragon. So he would rather not kill shit, but will kill shit. Basically, oh wait, yeah, fuck yeah. Can you do this? Yeah, all right. So there's a moment. I thought it was a cone, but it's not. So as Vexi
it's a
banks,
line,
and
isn't it?
continues to bank around the tower, getting just overhead, you feel like a rumbling Savari Boulder inside of Vexi as something like an engine turns over. Vexi opens his mouth and then out spews some. It looks at first similar to what Boulder does, where he just opens his mouth and blah, all this green, thick, dark green liquid bubbles out. Vexi, however, just fires forth a straight line of much lighter fluid. It sort of smokes as it launches forward. Let me just let me see what this does here. It's a dex save. So the hill giant, this is a 40-foot line, so this launches way beyond where the thingy, the end of the tower is. That is a fail. And so 9d8 acid damage on a failed save. So 32.
I'm not in that, am
Holy
I?
shit.
I'm nowhere in there, am I?
Yeah, you exploded.
Do it.
No, you good.
Do it. Fuck me up, daddy.
This does
also
this.
Okay, thank God.
This does this basically as this line just strikes Moog. Moog is spun around. You sort of probably do each smell skin as it burns up, similar basically to the aliens from the Aliens series. That shit strikes Moog. It does some extra shit as well. So on a failed save, the creature can't use reactions. Its speed is halved and it can't make more than one attack on its turn. For 1 minute. So this has fucking completely crippled Moog. And Vexi licks his lips and continues to fly it forward. Gideon, give me another death saving throw, please.
I'm gonna roll a 1. This is gonna be it.
Could be the end.
Oh!
One make. 32, so that actually really hurt Moog.
Is that I'm back up, or I have to? How are you playing this?
What do you mean? Why are you back?
You said one make, so.
Yeah, one make is in one of 3 makes, and 1 of 3 fails so far is what you have on your death save.
Oh,
Right.
you don't do it like if it's over 10, I instantly am not unconscious. Okay, I'm down for that. Okay,
Who the
never
fuck
mind.
plays that? You play that role?
Literally, yeah, like literally everybody I've ever played with and watched.
One
yeah.
make
I
gets you
feel
back up.
I feel
That's
like death is inconsequential then.
well, that's what I was just looking at the thing and saying, why does it say 3 successes? That's actually got me curious because everybody I've ever known has played like that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. 1 success. I actually kind of like it better that way. With you need 3 successes. I like that.
3 and 3, yeah.
Yeah.
A 1 is 2, and
Yeah.
a 20 is an instant backup on 1
Yeah.
HP. All right, so 1 make, 1 fail. Savari, you are like 10 feet maybe above the top of the thing, which means you can jump down without any consequence if
All
you
right.
jump off, or you can stay on Vexi as he continues to fly around.
No, I'll hop down.
Okay.
That's all good.
Feel free to use. I mean, you can drop with basically no movement, so you can use whatever movement you want to use to go wherever you want to go.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna drop down right about there. Just pretty close, just hopping almost directly down, and then just be like, I swear to God, healing word once again. My last level 3 thing. And then I have to cast another 1d4 plus 4. People in chat were saying something different, and I don't know what to do about any of that. So.
It's-
What are they saying? What is the deal with it?
I was saying something at level 3, it's 3d4, but I think that's already covered by some of the stuff in here.
Yeah,
So the first one is a 7. The second one is an 8.
Okay, so I just do one more.
So you need another one. That was your.
No. What they're explaining is if you do higher level cast, it's already rolled 2 dice in there. So that is your 3d4. If you hover over it, it's a 4 plus a 3. Yeah, it's already rolled it at the highest level you can. So I don't know why.
Or that says 4 was a crit, which means it should be 8, not 4 plus 3. Which is weird.
Why?
You know what I mean? Well, max damage is 4. She rolls 1d4 plus 4, right?
Yeah.
So that
one's not 1d4. That's not 2d4 plus 4. It's just 1 times 2d4. That's what the calculation is. The bottom one is the plus 4. Right? Do you see what I'm saying though?
So she doesn't. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the bottom.
So I don't have to cast anything else.
Yeah,
right?
roll 20.
All right. Yeah. So that you just
roll 20 is the boss. Basically.
That has actually done it correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about anything else.
Yeah. I have no idea what all these fucking brackets and fractions are when you hover over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that looks wrong.
Math.
I don't know because I don't know what I'm looking at. Of course, it looks wrong. It's like looking at hieroglyphics. I have no idea what it is. I don't know how to math. Okay, so that's the fall thing. And Gideon, you wake up.
It's on me? Okay.
Yeah. Just
Once
like, Jesus Christ.
15
Once
health
again.
again.
Just sitting there with my arms crossed, just like.
The stench has been added to. There's a stench of sort of burning flesh and a sort of acrid, acidic smell along with it. But you are awake. That was only a bonus, Savari, if you want to do something else.
No. I'm sitting here with my. I will. You know what?
Fuck him.
Because I'm pissed off. I'm also gonna do vicious mockery at Moog.
I really hope you don't kill Moog with
Saying I'm really sick of this shit.
All right, what are you shouting?
I'm really sick of this shit. I'm just done.
That is a fail. So you deal 10 psychic damage to Moog.
Damn.
And
roll up.
Whenever you say fail, I think that I failed, and I get so sad for like 2 seconds.
No, it's a Moog. Moog has failed wisdom save, and you've dealt 10 psychic damage, and I think she has disadvantage to strike because she now has an epic headache. And as you shout at her, an enormous hand reaches up to her head, and she says, "Moog, am not like small ones," and brings up the great club once again. Let me see here. Moog is going to step. Let's see how fucking clever Moog is. No, Moog is going to swing twice at Gideon.
Do it.
She can only swing once.
Swinging once
Oh.
with disadvantage.
You're
Still an
welcome,
18.
Jay.
Huh?
That's. Yeah.
No, it's still an 18, which is a hit.
Never mind. It didn't matter.
Almost. It was a 24 and an 18 that she rolled there. So that
At this point, I'm just ready to make a new character at this roller coaster of emotions.
So yeah, there's just
down.
there's one
Gideon.
slow swing as Moog's injured body swings wildly forward, though Gideon, barely conscious, raises up a head before boom, smashed once again, cracked round the head, heavy. 15 bludgeoning damage to you.
I'm just in the background, just going, Jesus.
Oh.
Moog stumbles left and right, precariously close to the edge of this parapet, but remains where she is. Boulder, it's your turn. You're on the back of the Vex and the list as well.
Yes.
Vexi. It's easier to say, isn't it?
I guess I'll hop on off and run quickly to get and I'll swing quickly twice.
Mm-hmm. 2 hits.
And then while I do it, I just kind of think to myself, I'm sorry.
How do you want to kill Moog?
Just quickly.
A quick.
Just, I guess, plunge directly into where her giant heart would be.
Okay, one strike to the heart, and Moog is killed instantly. as you whip the thing out, Moog falls backwards, though not off of the parapet, just into the edge of the parapet. Her head rolls backwards, and she's sort of laying partially off the edge of the top of the tower there, and the tower once again crumbling underneath. Gives a little bit of a lurch but doesn't fall, and you successfully defeat Moog, though Gideon is down. What do you guys want to do now?
Can I push Moog off?
Oh God.
Yeah. Do you not want to deal with Gideon?
I mean,
Well, do you want me to roll a death saving throw real quick since we're
I
on
do
combat?
if Gamil isn't going to do anything about it.
That's fine.
Balder's next to him and Savari's here now. I think Gamil can only really add punishment to the dead body.
Yeah. Fine. Push. Give me an athletics check. Boom. The giant's body flips over, and then there's a snow lifts up from the ground as Moog's large body crashes hard 60 feet below into the snow. Give me a perception check, Gamil. Cool. Gideon, Savari.
Neil's a dumbass, so
Savari, you got any heals left?
Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna walk over and I'm just looking down at Gideon. Gonna cast Healing Word at level 2. Just, I'm really tired of doing this.
And yep, Gideon, you're back up once again, looking around you. There is a few disappointed looking Bloodhawks and your compatriots. Vexi just does like a full wide sweep of the tower itself, but doesn't land on top, being rather large, even larger than the hill giant. Vexi lands over in the fields towards the front. This thing, for the record, is a trapdoor, which seems to lead downwards, and this is the boulder which kind of blocks the front hand, the front door kind of area. Other than that, you're just kind of up on top of this thing. What do you want to do?
Thank guys.
You are an idiot, first of all.
Oh, what happened?
Second of all, I want to, if I could, just run over to the edge and ask Vexi. Hey, Vexi, like just yelling slightly loud. Are you still able to do that fire thing that kept us safe?
I know not. I can watch over you while you sleep, though.
That's good enough. Do we want to take a little nap, everyone? Because I don't have any more spells. I can't keep Gideon alive any longer.
No, it's fine. The plan, it worked. Right?
Yeah.
What happened to the giant? Where's the giant?
I just notion over the side.
I'm just gonna fist bump him. Well, righto. Let's get to it.
Get to what, Bleedy McBleeder gnome?
Hey. I got nothing. We just almost died. That's all you're gonna say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I'm
Ease
kidding.
up, big McLargy Hooge. Hold on.
Oh no, it's fine. Let's go.
Can I just push Gideon down and make him sit and just be like, we're going to take a rest?
Hi.
We are resting. Shh.
I'm
Shut your
fine.
mouth.
Okay.
I'm just going to sit down.
You guys all want to take a long rest and just settle in for like the full 8 hours on top of this tower?
Gideon
Seems pretty
totally
safe.
does not.
Vexi's kind of keeping watch outside. He prowls up and down a little bit, but generally just settles in himself, though awake and watchful.
Can I
guess I'll
check
take
to
first watch then as well, just to hang out with Vexi.
Can I check to see if the trapdoor is locked or anything?
Yeah, it is locked. Seems to be.
Is it like? Can I just break it?
It's just it's fairly thick, but it is just a wooden trapdoor. Although it appears to be locked from an actual like kind of key lock on it, as opposed to being like a padlock somewhere. It does look breakable, like in some way. You are on top of a crumbling tower, and this platform is what you are sitting on and gonna sleep on and stuff, for the record. But yes, you could probably break it. You could probably break any of this ceiling at this point. It's completely broken.
Camille,
Wait for 8 hours.
you guys rest.
No, you're resting too.
I feel great. Absolutely fantastic.
No.
Can I give them a
No, no,
deception
no.
check? Can I deception check them?
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody give insight checks.
Do we
Fucking-
even need to? He's bleeding as much as he.
I figure, like, I feel
After
great.
having to save him
There's like
3
blood.
times.
just
For
comes out.
Camille.
Oh, he looks
Listen,
fine. Don't worry about it.
I'll get rest. Just let me open the trapdoor,
No,
and who else is gonna open it?
I
How about
can't.
we just-
I've
We're
got
not gonna
lockpicks.
smash. We're
Wait,
not gonna
why-
smash it.
I've got lockpicks.
Didn't give me them,
No,
and all.
after you nap.
Okay.
Because I swear to God, your luck. We
I'll
open
take.
that, snakes come out.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
gonna
take.
choke you out so hard. In this.
I will take the first shift then. Yeah.
No,
No,
Boulder already
I'm-
said he was.
Go the as
Nah.
Go the fuck to sleep.
I've heard in my dreams a sultry voice tell me,
And now,
"Go the fuck
Gideon.
to sleep."
you need to go to sleep right now.
I'm just
It sounded like that.
walking
actually.
away. I'm walking away. I'm just gonna go lay down against the fucking.
We're like
Brad, can I throw
Limping
something at
away.
Gideon to knock him out? Not dead knockout, but like just sleep knockout.
Ow.
You can, but I mean, he is about to go to sleep.
No,
I
he's
like-
walking
I
away.
like
I just want to
sit
make sure.
down.
It looks like he's finally given in, and then you just smack him in the head.
Good.
You know, I do have a frying pan that I could use.
I mean, you can do these things if you really want to hit him. You can always try and hit him, but
While I'm sitting down, you said this was like, or sorry, Vexi rather said this was a wizard's tower or sorcerer's tower, correct?
yeah.
Okay. Would I know, like, there's like alchemy stations, anything inside of it at all, or
What are you trying to work out?
just what I could find inside? An average tower, not this one specifically.
Give me a history or an investigation check, maybe, or an intelligence check.
Okay.
If you're proficient in history,
I
you
would have twice my proficiency on this because it's related to like magical and alchemical items as part of gnomish.
Okay, so you specifically want to know if this is like an alchemist's tower.
Sure. Yeah. It's alchemical objects, magic, technological objects, anything that would be related to anything gnomish at all. Just anything that I could use to fuck shit up.
I improved my flamethrower.
Okay. History check. Yeah.
Yeah, you just
Okay.
want to know information.
So this would be a 21 then.
This doesn't appear to be anything like what you're looking for or are used to. So it looks like it's outside of the realm of your knowledge. From the information, like from the outside, it just looks like a fairly plain old tower. Possibly once upon a time it was some sort of military outpost, but like a really long time ago. It's been somewhat upkept
Okay.
so that it didn't fall entirely to ruin, but it also looks like it's been left alone for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
then I'm going the fuck to sleep.
it doesn't look like an alchemist's outpost or anything that you recognize to be part of any group of wizards that would be something that you know about or anything. Just kind of looks like a lone tower that maybe was procured by a wizard.
Cool.
And then you go to sleep. Boulder and Vexi remain awake, presumably. Savari, Gamil, are you taking a rest of any kind? You wanna do
Yes.
I'm
I'm
gonna stay awake
sleeping.
and talk to Baldur and Vexi.
Cool. In that case, we will go to a break, and then when we come back, we'll finish off this long rest, and you guys can break through the roof and fall to your deaths.
Yes.
Imagine that.
Oh my God.
The whole roof caves in.
Yay.
Game over.
I've
Oh
had
my
two. I've had one crumbling tower roof cave in TPK and one cave in TPK before. So
Oh,
I'm very
God.
aware. That's why as soon as you were like, "Can I break this thing?" I was like, "Yeah, please don't. I just saying
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm sick of TPKing people." All right, we'll see you.
All right, guys. Quick break. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Make sure to tell people about the stream or tell friends or
Tell your mom.
Tell your mom. I'm
Tell all
literally
your moms.
only talking so I can get the thing up to mute. Okay, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Thanks for hanging out and tuning in tonight.